give y'all the update today. We've been making some new changes to our orders and things that we've been doing for most of our controllers. And so just want to give y'all all the update to kind of understand what we're going to be having going on. Now, some of the new updates is going to be this. Number one, we've always been doing gloss version controllers, and now you're switching to matte clear. And if you have any Christmas orders that's going to be coming in order to get Christmas orders out with a limited staff, we're going to be definitely needing to go switch to matte clear. A lot of people like matte anyways. So here's what some matte looks like. This is the newer version matte we have. You can see so in the light, you can still have a reflection of the light, but you can see right here from that, it has still a little bit of the gloss, a little tint to it. Not much, but it's still matte clear. And that's what matte clear looks like. Looks really good. Now, here's what the images look like. It's going to be on the controllers. We've been switching our controllers up. Bam. You can see that. Matte clear is done the same day. Same day is done. These images are fantastic. They work great on the controllers. You can see that right there. And there you go. So this is for the new Street Fighter 6. It's one of them. You can do that with any controller. Also as well, if anybody wants to get any PlayStation 5 or Xbox, whatever you choose, Nintendo Switch, whatever, one thing that most people want is a lot of people like gloss. Now if you want anything that's gloss, you can see the difference. Gloss is highly different. There you go. So anything that's gloss is going to take a little bit more time for it to dry. So that's how the way that one looks. So when you're seeing that now, you have a good idea what to expect. So gloss versus this one dries within probably, I'd say, an hour after you already got finished making it. This one takes at least almost a day. So we'll say I clear coat it now. Within 24 hours from now, I can easily say I can pick this thing up and put it together because of the type of clear coat that it is. Now, considering it's going to be Christmas orders, I'd like to go switch to matte clear anyway, to be honest, because this shell right here is done instantaneously and it dries really good. It looks really fine and it's not ugly looking. You can see it, it looks really pretty. Honestly, I kind of like it better for a change. A lot of people would like to have their controllers a lot faster. A lot of people always say my controller takes so long to get here. You don't have to worry about it getting there late. You don't have to worry about it being damaged or destroyed or anything. The cool thing is that we had this new, it's called SprayMac technology that they came out with, which is a really strong hardener with two-part clear as well. It's for that, and it actually is more durable than most clear coats. Most clear coats take about 2 to 3 weeks. They actually completely cure and dry, but not from the regular SprayMac. SprayMac is done a lot faster, and that's why I can already touch this thing, pick it up, and actually even send it out. Now, if it's not SprayMac, then we're looking at a totally different story there. So that's why I was wanting to do this video as well, so that a lot of people can understand just what we got going on and what to be expecting for your orders in the upcoming future. So if anybody has any requests or anything else that you want to get done for a specific controller, just let me know beforehand. Right now it is September the 29th. We're rolling into October. Most of the time people rolling around right around October the 15th, and they start putting in their Christmas order run around the 1st of October to October the 15th, and so on. When Christmas gets here, it starts going nuts. It gets hectic. People want their orders. Things take a long time. And then people are wondering, what in the world's going on? Where's my stuff at? So the best thing to do is to go ahead and place your order as soon as possible. I hope you watch this video and know that we'll be working as fast as what we can. If you've already got a controller before, if you have any issues with your controller over time, just let us know. We'll do our best to address any issues that you will be having with your controller. Now, if anybody's bought a controller, so let's say that, for instance, your controller thumbsticks have went out. If with need be, we can either replace the thumbsticks or we can just replace the entire controller with a new controller. You technically need to buy a warranty anything after 30 days. Let's just say really it's 2 weeks, even for any store. If it already has thumbstick drift, that's just any controller that you're ever going to buy. Otherwise, you'll have to go to the store and buy another controller, just like Sony makes you do. Now, if you get another controller and you still want to have the same modifications and done on that, just send your controller in. We can go ahead and just add to that over time whenever you need to get that service done. Let's say that if you want to get that service done, just for me to swap everything over to, let's say that you got like a billion LEDs, a bunch of mods that was done on a previous controller. All you have to do is just send that controller in. Let's say basically pay the round trip. So let's say if it costs $10 to get here, $10 to send it back, and then whatever it costs, just to install how many other mods you got. So if it takes me like hours, and I would just like to get at least right around half of that, I guess you'd say. If it, whatever you get paid, a normal person would get paid per hour because that's my service. So either people can pay for that up beforehand. I already pay for the services itself, pay for my shipping itself, and let's say for instance it costs $10 to get to your house, $10. Let's say if it takes me at least an hour to 2 hours, so if you say 2 hours worth of work, let's just say for a fact $30, average $15 an hour to $20 an hour. So then there you go, you're pretty much done. And so I'd say the average $50 is what I would send extra. You already have your service already paid for forever for your forever warranty on your controller. And that's what any other controller that y'all ever get done. And that's if you have like a ton of mods. Now, if you don't have that much mods on it, let's say that you don't have anything at all, so you just want to swap out your controller with another controller. You don't care about LEDs, and if you don't care about none of that, what we're going to be switching to also as well is 100%. We were doing the Bluetooth ready LED kits. We've done several other videos on that. Now we're just going to switch this thing up to doing 100%, nothing at all, but the extreme rate mod. And here's what you do on that. So you got your down arrow, you got your right arrow, and then you got your X and your circle. You're going to hold these down all at the same time, and you just keep holding. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. It's up arrow and the right and the square and X. My bad. I'm sorry. Just keep holding it down until your LEDs finally come on. You can see. And then if you want to switch it, you're going to do the same. You're going to hold up, now, and we're going to hold a square and X. Yeah. And then you're just going to scroll over to whatever color you want. See? It's pretty simple to do that. And the cool thing is they came out with bigger batteries now, and a lot of companies have that. So if you want to do a set button, you're going to basically hold these two buttons down again and hold up, and just keep holding it up. And then once it finally is done, there you go, you got it set. Bam. That's how the way you set those. Okay, now if you're wanting to get this controller right here in matte finish, you can get this same controller right here on my website for $155. I'm going to list it for $155. It just won't have these buttons. You'll just be with regular standard black buttons. Looks actually fantastic, just like the way it is. But here's the thing is, it's only going to be a black back. The black back will look just like this color right here. You see how the way this color right here is blue? The blue that you got right here, and then you got the black. So the back shell is going to be airbrush black with a little hint of the blue, and that's it. And so that's all your back shell is going to be. It's just black, airbrush blue. Got these two images on the front. I have this image right here on the touchpad. So that controller's going to be listed for $155. And so we'll list that one too. We'll go ahead and post this controller on there, and we'll put it in for the variation. Just gave you the walkthrough now what that controller is going to be and what it looks like. So there's going to be that. I'll post a video soon for that. If you want to get something like this right here that's got multiple different things, like this controller itself, if you want to buy this, want to be the first person to buy this controller. This controller is going to run how much? Let's just get the breakdown so I'll give everybody the understanding how much these controllers cost. Let's say you want the Spider-Man controller and you're a Spider-Man controller fan, and you just love Spider-Man. So this controller for a fact itself is $80 for the controller. And then you got your mods, which is at least 50, and then you got another mods, another 50. So you're looking at for a fact $200 already before we even do anything else. And you got another $30 right here in paddles. Then you get the LEDs, and so you're looking at least $300 just for this controller. So $300 just to get this one. So that's it. Well, yeah, plus you get 2 sets of LED buttons, so $320. So, all right, well, there's all the updates. Y'all have a good day. I'll see you on the next one.